me if you're ready, can be ready long time. Tell me if you're ready, can be ready long time. Tell me if you're ready, can be ready long time. Hi, my viewers and my subscribers, welcome. Welcome to Jamaica-87. Where the people at? Lunchtime? Lunchtime, break time, dinner time. What time is it? 1, and only 1 p.m. The most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Olness. Welcome, my peeps. Welcome. Where are you watching from? Tell me. Yeah? Where are you watching from? Big up on yourself, everybody. Big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. Wherever you guys are watching from, big up on yourself. Remember, as you come on the live, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Remember to tell a friend, we are on our way to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the share. Thank you for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Thank you, guys. You're welcome. Thank you for the love that you have been showing to the channel. You understand what I mean? We are going places. We are going places as a family. Welcome, guys. Welcome to Jamaica-87. I must say, I appreciate each and every one of you who joined the live. You know what I mean? Who subscribe, like, and share, and comment. Yeah, man. Big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. Wherever you're watching from, big up to the people in Jamaica, big up to the people in England, big up to the people in Canada, big up to the people in America, big up to the people in Africa, Australia. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, big up on yourself, big up on yourself. Big up everybody. Big up. Yeah, man. Well, come in, guys. Come in one by one, two by two. Come in. Let me chant Revelation. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. But we chant Revelation today. Big up to the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Olness, the best Prime Minister Jamaica ever had. Big up. Big up to the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Olness. Third term loading. If you're new, welcome. You're at the right place. Jamaica-87, where we talk nothing but facts. You know what I mean? The truth and nothing but the truth. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. We don't say the comrade them don't like it, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? We're going to talk the truth. We're going to speak the truth. And we're in the business who want vex. One, bro God, Andrew Wolness. Sorry, guys. We know business who want vex when we talk. You know what I mean? Guys, remember to click on the thumbs up button. Please, may I beg on you. If me not beg on you nothing today, may I beg on us, please, just click on the thumbs up button. Like and share. Like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Blessings, everybody. Blessings. Welcome to Jamaica-87. Welcome. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. You're at the right place, the right time. Yeah. Yeah. So last night, the Jamaica Labour Party was in Sam Sharp Square in Montego Bay. You understand what I mean? Yeah, the Jamaica Labour Party. Like, remember to tap up the screen, guys. Tap up the screen and subscribe to the YouTube channel. The Jamaica Labour Party was in Shamsharp Square. And they create history last night in Shamsharp Square. The Jamaica Labour Party have launched their manifesto in Shamsharp Square. Something that we have never seen. Or it was a practice to launch manifesto at any political rally. But the Jamaica Labour Party pulled it off, and it was phenomenal. Judy, big up yourself. You know what I mean? It was phenomenal. They pulled it off. And they not only launched a manifesto, but they launched 3 manifestos. 3. You understand what I mean? And they launched a specific one for education, that to show you that this government, led by the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, is serious about education in this country. So they launched a manifesto for education. And let me tell you something. When Miss Kamika Smith, you know what I mean, announce it, I tell you, I feel a sense of pride, that I really support a government that is thinking out the box, creating opportunities for each and every one of us in this country. And that is the reason why I came on live every chance that I got. Every chance that I got, I came on this live and I campaigned for the Jamaica Labour Party and for my country, Jamaica. Guys, remember, top up the screen, subscribe, like and share. You know what I mean? The Jamaica Labour Party is serious about education. Serious about education. And the Prime Minister would realize that our young people have it hard to get student loan from the Student Loan Bureau. And the Prime Minister removed guarantor from the Student Loan Bureau, that anybody want to further the education, that want to send themselves to university and college, or gain a higher education, you know what I mean, can go by themselves and go to the Student Loan Bureau to borrow the money to send themselves to school. They don't have to have any guarantor to get money to go and borrow money to send themselves to university and college. This government approach to education is one that we have never seen before. There was a task force that put together that study the education system in Jamaica, and they came back with reports on what the government must do and implement for our school system to be better. And today, the Jamaica Labour Party, a matter of fact, that report came back when the PMP was in power, and the PMP did nothing about the report. They didn't implement none of what is in the report. It is this government who start to implement the things that is within the Patterson report. And the government of Jamaica have implemented 30% of the Patterson report to making our school better. You understand what I mean? Yeah, man. This government also removed tuition fee from heart, because they recognize that it's not everybody going to go to university, and it's not everybody going to go to college. Yeah? But you have some people out there who are going to want a skill, right? And we all know that Heart Trust NTA is the place to go and get a skill and to get certified. So the Prime Minister removed the tuition fee from Heart. Yes? And said to the young people, no, go to Heart and go learn a trade. And when you graduate, I will give you $50,000. And if you're a ward of the state, I give you $75,000 on top of the $75,000 that the government is giving to them each week. You understand what I mean? Yeah, man, $75,000 to buy the lunch and to pay the taxi fare. So the government say, if you graduate with a level 4 certificate, you will get $75,000 if you're a ward of the state, or if you on path, you will get $75,000. You understand what I mean? The government said to our young people that if you graduate with a plan to start your own business, you will get up to $350,000. You know what I mean? To buy equipment to start your own business. Under this government, led by the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, the youths of our country are in a better position. We have seen the youths in our country since Andrew Michael Holness took office can able to buy any type of cars they need. They can able to build their house. They can able to create their own businesses. You understand what I mean? The youths of Jamaica today is living the Jamaican dreams that they never thought they could live. But under Andrew Michael Holness administration, the Jamaican youths are living their dreams. I have never seen before young people in Jamaica driving the breed of cars that they are driving now. The last Sunday I saw a video of some young people, parking up their sports cars in a popular town. You know what I mean? And they're just boasting and bragging on each other. Who car more clean? What type of cars they have? Lamborghini, Corvette, what do you call a car again? It's a BMW. They have a name for it. I don't remember what they call it. But it's a sports BMW 2-door. I will look for it and tell you. They have Benz. They have all different type of sports cars. Every other color. Under the PMP criminal organization, the youths have been left out and they only care for the tapanarist. Yeah? And it's the same thing today. The PMP criminal organization and their slave master, British citizen slave master, Mark Golden Swampy, coming to tell us that he need power. And he need power just for himself and entrepreneur's friends. That's his words. I need power for me and my entrepreneur's friends. He never said I need power for him and Jamaican people. Yeah? Jamaican people, be wise. Comrade, be wise. And vote for the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. Vote for the Jamaica Labour Party. Uno choose Jamaica and uno put on an X beside the bell. Because the truth is, no other politician in Jamaica have done the amount of work that this administration have done. There is no government in the history of Jamaica. There is no prime minister in the history of Jamaica that performed like this government and the prime minister of Jamaica, the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. Guys, remember, look on the left-hand side of your screen. You will see a thumbs up. Just click on the thumbs up button for me, guys. Remember also, guys, to like and share and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You understand what I mean? And listen to me. This government, led by the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, I said it before and I said it again and again and again. You understand? That Andrew Michael Holness is the best. He's the best. They didn't have a saying, sorry guys, they didn't have a saying in Jamaica. He's the best since sliced bread. Andrew is the best since sliced bread. I'm telling you, hands down. Who want to challenge me on that? Hey, comrades, none of you want to challenge me on that. Andrew Michael Holness is the best prime minister Jamaica ever had. And if you want to know if Andrew is the best, check Andrew on the road. Check Andrew in his office. Check Andrew anywhere, Andrew. Check Andrew in the diaspora. We have never have a prime minister that the diaspora love like Andrew Michael Holness. We have never had a prime minister that Jamaica love like the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. I heard people say that Michael Manley was popular, Portia Simpson was popular. But I tell you this, Andrew Michael Holness is the most popular politician since Jamaica gave independence. Andrew Michael Holness is the most popular politician. As a matter of fact, not only Jamaica, But the entire region, everybody know about Andrew. Everybody need Andrew. And everybody look up to Andrew. Because Andrew is the man with the plan. Andrew is the man with the vision. Andrew is the man that is doing the work. Andrew is the man that is turning around the country and moving Jamaicans from poverty to prosperity. And the comrade them can't manage the facts, you know. The comrade them can't manage. You understand what I mean? So they're going to tell you about your mother and tell me about how me black and whatever, but I don't care. The thing is, this platform was built on the truth, and it will operate on the truth. And the PMP don't like the truth. But I have learned that I must speak the truth and speak it ever, cost it what it will. We will speak the truth. We not go, no PMP can stifle me from speaking the truth. Me soon try it with Nationwide. Like Nationwide enough it talk. I don't want to bring them Nationwide. George Davis give a preview of PJ time in office. And he have all of the evidence to prove that PJ Patterson was the worst, one of the worst, if he's not the worst, Prime Minister in Jamaica. And the man was just giving his views with his, right, evidence. And the PMP report George Davis to the people them. You understand what I mean? We control the media wave. We remember what them call them. Yeah? But nobody gonna stop us from talking the truth and speak our mind. You understand what I mean? Of course, Marie, Henry, let me tell you something. That's all you guys have to talk about. That's all you guys have to talk about. 128 bank account. Tell me where in the private investigator report that the Integrity Commission paid $30 million to investigate the Prime Minister for 6 months. Tell me where in his report did he say that Andrew Michael Holness have 28 bank account. He didn't say that, man. But because the Integrity Commission get paid off by the PMP criminal organization to destroy Andrew, the private investigator that the Integrity Commission paid to investigate the Prime Minister, the man come back and the man said the Prime Minister have 8 account. And the Integrity Commission put 20 on it. Henry, go read the report now, man. Henry, please, may I beg you, go vote for the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness and vote for the Jamaica Labour Party. Because at the end of the day, God not like ugly. And I believe with my whole heart that all of them propaganda and lie will not spread for Andrew. You know, not going to prevail. You know, not going to prevail. And we're going to see on the 3rd of September next week, Wednesday, Andrew Michael Holness will do his 3rd term, whether I don't like it or not. Because God Almighty, I go confuse all our PMP, all our we think, you know, now go vote for the Jamaica Labour Party, you know, go put on the X beside the bell. Because you know already talking that the PMP must go and put their X beside the bell. You know, start to get confused already. All out no confused. All out no confused. You understand me? See, Damien Crawford and the debate said that he's going to scrap the school bus system. Last night, when the spokesperson and transport came on the platform, he is singing a different story. Said if the farm government, he's not going to scrap the school bus system. He's going to develop the school bus system. Why PMP is so confusing? Why PMP is so contrary? Huh? Why? Can you tell us why, Henry? Can you tell us why? Why PMP is so hypocritical, contrary? I mean, like, these people just get up and talk, and they don't contemplate or work out nothing. It's the same thing with Mark Golding last night. When Mark Golding read the manifesto of the Jamaica Labour Party, and he realized, Mark Golding realized, let me tell you, let me take up the information. We are taking up this information here. We know what land the palmy. Because we have to come, we have to come good. Because we don't want to tell no lie upon them, We want to speak the truth. Yeah? We want to speak the truth. And speak the truth, cost it what it will. You understand what I mean? So when Mark Golding came in last night, before he went on the stage, he was just waiting for the Jamaica Labour Party to present a manifesto. He was just waiting to see what is in our manifesto. But when he realized, when Mark Golding realized that our manifesto have some enticing things inside there, right? Mark Golding go up on stage. Because when Mark Golding find out, that the government of Jamaica is offering and committed to the Jamaican people some nice things that is coming in the next government, Mark Golding start to sweat profusely. Course we start to wash him. You understand what I mean? And let me tell you something. Mark Golding go up on stage and without any thought of what he's saying, Mark Golding, remember, Mark Golding said before that the threshold, all right, but let me go back look a bit. When the government said they're going to move the threshold from what it is to 1.5 million, people who is working 1.5 million not going to pay any tax. The PMP say it can't happen. And it will never happen. And the Jamaica Labour Party let it happen. Right? No. The Jamaica Labour Party said that they're going to put it to 2 million over a period of time. They said it can't happen the same way. But because we are in government and this government is capable of running the country and taking its time to develop and making the people life better, they know what they are doing. So it will be increased over time. You understand what I mean? So we bring it up to 8 to 7% and it's going to be 8% sometime next year. The PMP come and propose $3 million threshold. Those who get paid $3 million per year, not going to pay taxes. And when Mark Golding realized that it will crumble Jamaica economy, him no bother talk about it again. He go on the PMP propaganda machinery, or the RJR group of company, TVJ. And so when we look into it, and we see that only 200 and odd persons going to be benefit from it. And when we look at the costing, we get it wrong. Because we think it could have worked, but it can't work. This is 1 year or something ago. Last night, out of his ego, him said anybody work under 3.5 million, now go pay no tax. Guys, I am telling you this. Reading the manifesto that the PMP have put out. Them the 1 billion, billion. Me have to call them 1 billion government. Remember to like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Me have 350 person per year. And me just have 20 thumbs up. Comrades, viewers, can you just thumbs up the live for me, please? Like and share and subscribe, please. Last night, out of his ego, him said, he might go propose 3.5 million. Remember, you know, they manifesto when they give out the other day. He never in it. The one piece of paper when they said they were going to launch today, he no in it either. It's just because the Jamaica Labour Party launched a manifesto and him see say he look good. He want to counteract. Let me tell you something. As I was saying earlier, if Mark Golding implement all of what is in their manifesto and the $3.5 million, Jamaica collapse. And that is the reality. You see the physical discipline that this government is practicing? Is very crucial to Jamaica development. But the PMP built on corruption and the PMP built off handout. And that is the reason why, Henry, this country have never grown or developed under the PMP criminal organization. Because they believe in handout. They not put country first. The PMP put PMP first and not the country. The Jamaica Labour Party put Jamaica first. Huh? Put Jamaica first, this country. The Jamaica Labour Party always put the country first and put the party second. And that is the reason why for years the Jamaica Labour Party lose election. Because they put the country first. Make sure the country all right and left the party. You understand what I mean? The PMP always focusing on the comrades. Always find ways out of the government to give their segregates money on top of money. And it's the same thing Mark Gordon going to come with. Check the manifesto. We're going to give $1 billion to church. We're going to give $1 billion to content creators. We're going to give $1 billion to this. We're going to give $1 billion to that. Where are they going to get the money from? Jamaica, let me tell you something. Mark Golding family, they are British citizens. Mark Golding himself is a British citizen. And if Mark Golding ever get the chance, and the PMP ever get the chance to form government, they're going to create another FinSac 2.0. And guess what? When he create it, he's going to resign and book a private jet because he have it. He's going to book a private jet with his family and leave us in the dilemma that we are in. And will take it from me today. Take it from me today. Mark Golding, as Malahu Ford said, he cannot be trusted. Because Mark Golding is flipping flop like an old Navy slippers. You can't trust a man like that. Mark Golding promised us, the Jamaican people, that he's going to come together with the government. And what they agree on, right? With Jamaica become republic. When they draft the law, he said, what we agree on, right? He's going to sign off on it and send it to Parliament to debate. But when Mark Golding look, and him say if this bill, if him sign this bill and send the bill to Parliament and the bill pass, they send it to the lower house and it pass. He himself, Mark Golding, not going to be able to sit in our Parliament because he's a British citizen. And we're going to get rid of that law in Jamaica because we don't want no British citizen, no American citizen to sit in our Parliament to create laws for us. Because him sister, him now got able to become the opposition leader again. Mark Golding denied Jamaica of the opportunity to become republic. Huh? Mark Golding, the British citizen slave master, Swampy, denied Jamaica from becoming republic because of his own interests. Huh? Mark Golding is no Jamaican until we see him birth certificate. He's no Jamaican if he can't choose Jamaica. He's no Jamaicans. He's no Jamaican if he can't renounce his British citizenship and choose Jamaica. What are you talking about, Henry? Go call Mark Golding. Mark Golding not even should have nominated to run to become prime minister in this country. Not even should nominate. Because if you can't choose Jamaica, how are you going to run this country? I said it on many occasions, and Mark Golding has proved us right that he don't like Jamaica and he don't like Jamaicans. You understand what I mean? You know why Mark Golding become a commercial lawyer? Because Mark Golding don't want nothing to do with black people in this country. That is the reason why he become a commercial lawyer. Because he don't want to mix with the local. Mr. Mark Golding out there campaigning, and the comrade them a shake Mark Golding hand. And Mark Golding wipe off his hand because he feel like him better than those who are supporting him. Henry, what are you talking about? It's a disgrace for you, Henry, to be talking about this British citizen slave master, Mark Golding. We are his family, not his family, his great-great-grandfather used to own slaves in this country. Slaves in this country. And you want to come tell me shit? Mark Golding get rich because of our ancestors, that his great-great-grandparents them have slaved out our ancestors, and they get rich and then build their empire. And now he's coming to wreck Jamaica again after he sink 44,000 businesses in this country. 90% of them were black. And now we see Mark Golding and the PMP are fight against black-owned businesses in Jamaica. We see Mark Golding and the PMP are fight against black-owned businesses in Jamaica right now. The 44,000 businesses that they sink in this country, 90% of them owned by black people in this country. And you want to come talk about Mark Golding? Huh? You want to come talk about Mark Golding? The best thing for you, Henry, to do, right, is to choose Jamaica and choose the Jamaica Labour Party and vote for the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. Mark Golding born with gold spoon in his mouth. You hear me come talk about him need power and him no want money. Let me tell you something. You see the Bible say, the rich are going to be richer and the poor are going to be poorer. You think say Mark Golding just attack? Him just attack. According to sources from within the PMP criminal organization, between Mark Golding and Peter Bunting, they have spent $3 billion out of their personal fund. You understand what I mean? To gain power in this country. Power in this country. And how you think them are going to get it back? How you think them are going to get it back? You hear me come talk about you no want no money? How you think you are going to get it back, Henry? And let me tell you something. This man said he need power, and he need power at all costs. The man said, listen to me, the labor right, them now gonna let it go so easy, you know. Them now gonna let it go so easy. So we have to get wicked upon them. And so the man said, his own words. The man said, labor rights, now gonna let it go so easy. So we have to get wicked upon them. I mean, have my man them fi back me. You understand what I mean? Of course, PMP shut down free zone completely. And guess what, Campbell? Free zone now is back up and running with over 300 companies inside there, employing 3,000 people inside there. And that happened under the leadership of the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. Guys, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe. Look on your left hand on top of your screen. You see a thumbs up. Please click on the thumbs up for me. Give me some love. Please. Give me some love, guys. Make YouTube spread the video. You understand what I mean? You come. PMP is no good for the country, brother. And they teach us that for years on top of years. You know why people support? Listen to me. The question that you, comrade, need to ask the PNP and Mark Golding. The question that you guys need to ask. Why they're not complaining about the work of the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness? Ask them now. Ask them why. Ask Uno Leader that. Ask Mark Golding that. Ask Mark Golding why he cannot criticize unemployment. Ask Mark Golding and the rest of them why they cannot criticize poverty. Ask them why they cannot criticize our debt to GDP. Ask them why they cannot criticize agriculture. Ask them why they cannot criticize health. Ask them why they cannot criticize the work of the government. It is a crucial question to ask, right? They can't criticize the government because the government is overperforming. So what? They're getting personal with Andrew. I'm going to get personal with Andrew. Tell me about Andrew work. Not tell me about Andrew private life. Eh? What else do you want for Andrew? For Andrew to tell you how much, how his position he put Juliet in? Eh? That's how far you guys willing to go into the man's private life? Mark Golding came to this country, get rich off of slavery, get rich off of Finsack, and Mark Golding have what he have and hiding it from the Jamaican people. And none of you not question it. None of you not question it. None of you, comrade, not asking Mark Golding, what are you hiding in your trust? Why, when you become prime minister, why you will never become prime minister? The devil is a liar, Mark Golding. Listen to me. Why, when you become opposition, you hide what you hide into a trust? What are you hiding? What are you hiding? You see that when I go back to the 3.5 million threshold when we talk about. I am sorry for the businesses in Jamaica. If this ever implemented, a matter of fact, Mark Golding now live to see this implemented. Because it's going to take years on top of years for this to implement. You understand what I mean? But I'm sorry for the businesses in Jamaica that going to pay all of these taxes to fund the PMP criminal organization manifesto, not manifesto. And guess what? As a businessman, Mark Golding moved actually all of Mark Golding businesses is offshore Jamaica. Because Mark Golding don't want to pay taxes. And nobody's questioning that. Nobody's questioning that. Mark Golding have actually all of his businesses offshore. Why? Because they don't want to pay taxes. So all of these things that he's talking about, these empty promises, let me tell you something, Jamaicans. We are wiser today than 10 years ago. Mark Golding can't trick we. Mark Golding and the PMP criminal organizations, risers, they can't trick we. And listen to me, them are going to know on next week, Wednesday, the 3rd of September, that Jamaicans are not fools. Jamaicans are not fools. Of course, time come to choose Jamaica and time come for the 3rd term. It's only fair for the both party to do 3rd term, 3-3 term. The Jamaica Labour Party do the 3rd term in government and the PMP do a 3rd term in opposition. Because the PMP not ready yet. The PMP not ready yet. After the 3rd, Mr. Richards, I need you to come back on this program and I need you to tell me again that time come when we give you a political backsliding. You don't think I saw this thing up? You don't think I saw this thing up? Jamaica Labour Party is not the Jamaica Labour Party like then. We as a party evolve. You understand what I mean? And we rise to the occasion. And we are all we want now. You think at it one time when we can't say we are Jamaica Labour Party supporters? You think at one time when we couldn't go on with live like this and talk about the Jamaica Labour Party? Because we are looking at no comrade that come from nowhere. You understand what I mean? You understand? The most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness have bring pride, decency, you understand what I mean? Bravery in the Jamaica Labour Party. You don't understand? You see, Andrew have changed the face of the politics in Jamaica. Change it completely. You understand what I mean? And you know what people are looking for now? Because people done with the die-hearted, you know. And PMP alone believes that people of Jamaica die-hearted. You understand what I mean? But people are not die-hearted again. Everybody are look for road in their community. Everybody are look for water. And if you're not provide it, they might go vote you out. And some people will not have no ambition. Some people don't have ambition, like Mark Golding constituency. Those people who don't have no ambition still have vote PMP and they still use black plastic bag to defecate in a throw over gully. As the same people them in Angela Brownberg constituency and do whatever they're supposed to do in black scandal bag and throw it over gully. In today's world, in today's world, let me tell you something, people. Let me tell you something. Uno go out in no numbers. Hey, comrade. Me say God I got confused, you know. Uno think you come mash up Jamaica? Jamaica gone through too much already for you guys to come and destroy Jamaica, comrade. God now gonna make it happen, comrade. He might go confuse uno when you go to the poll. And I go put an X beside the bell. Remember me telling you. Guys, please subscribe, like and share. Please subscribe, like and share. Guys, look on your left one on your screen. You see the thumbs up button. Please bring me to 80 thumbs up. And please like and share and subscribe. If you are new, welcome. You're at the right place. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever time zone you're watching from. Hello. Listen to me, people. Hey, Henry. How many I see Henry in the comment? And Richard. Listen to me, man. You better go vote for the Jamaica Labour Party. You come and talk about PMP. What kind of PMP? You know, say PMP is not for the people. PMP is not for the people. PMP is for comrades. If you are not comrade, if you not say comrade, you not get no help from the PMP. What you mean by me must stop mix up God and politics? You tell Pastor Chambers that? You will tell Pastor Chambers that? Peter Chambers? You will tell Mark Stewart that? Richards? You are tell Mark Stewart and Pastor Chambers that, who come and me say every time you listen to Mark Stewart, and listen to me, but as soon as you touch on that about top mix God and politics, let me talk about Mark Stewart. Because me see Mark Stewart and him program, and he can't resist because he's campaigning hard for the PMP criminal organization. Because Mark Golden promised them $1 billion. The churches, those who back him, he promised them $1 billion. But let me tell you something. That manifesto that the PMP put out with that $1 billion, it's going to get burned up inside of it. And some of them are going to go garbage. Because Mark Golden now come in power for the craven pastor like Mark Stewart. If he get no $1 billion. Him and Chambers. Me say them work hard for the $1 billion. But it never come to fruition. Mark Stewart, you can talk all you want. You can profit lie all you want, Mark Stewart. The PMP will never come in power for you to get any of that $1 billion, Mark Stewart. So talk about who support the government. And listen to me. Me and I come talk about, especially you, Batman, Pastor Chambers. Because you're a real Batman. May I tell you that. You are a real fish. Pastor Chambers, you're really jankro. May I tell you. And me never use them a word up on my platform before. But me I gonna use it. Because when people I use church, I cover up their nastiness. I cover up their dirtiness. People like you, Peter Chambers, Pastor Chambers, listen to me. We all know that you are corrupt and nasty and dirty. You understand what I mean? And you are just using the church to cover up your nastiness, Chambers. Eh? You just use the church. Let me tell you something. Every morning, that man come on live, talk about, I got to my bed last night, and I get a vision, and the Andrew Holness and the Jamaica Labour Party craven supporters. Let me tell you something, Chambers. Let me tell you something. You're hungry like a dog. Mr. Chambers, Pastor Chambers, you're hungry like a dog. Me say you're hungry like a dog. When you hear about the $1 billion, your kin catch a fire. Your kin catch a fire. Me say, me don't know you're thirsty, so you're hungry. Eh? Every day you just lip on Andrew. Lip on Andrew. Me want to know what kind of God that you serve. That only giving you message for Andrew Michael Wholeness. And none for yourself. And none for your congregation. Pastor Chambers, you are nothing but a piece of shit. The big stinking one me attack to. The big stinking one. Because me no love when church people use the church to deceive people and to deceive. Let me tell you something, man. And those people that followed him are so stupid. Are so stupid. You and Pastor, you and Mark Stewart, who are prophet lie and I tell lie upon God. All don't do I tell lie upon God. Tell lie upon God, but guess what? None of you going to stop the third term of the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Wholeness. None of you going to stop it. Listen to me. Andrew Michael Wholeness have sent by God. Andrew have sent by God. And me soon talk down Andrew. Me soon say all manner of evil against Andrew. And guess what? Andrew just a rise. So it don't make no sense. You brutalize the man. It don't make no sense. You brutalize the man. And spread rumors, misinformation, propaganda, and lie against Andrew. In our work. It's not working. I have already stated on this platform many occasions that God Almighty have placed Andrew to govern Jamaica. And if it wasn't for God who is on Andrew's side, the Integrity Commission with the PMP criminal organization would take Andrew out a long time ago. Me PMP criminal organization supporters, me not tell you no. Me tell you no, no leave Andrew alone. Andrew Michael Wellness, I saw the PMP try to tarnish Andrew. I saw Andrew doesn't get popular. Andrew doesn't get popular. Anyway, Andrew go, the road no good again. The ground no good again. Andrew Michael Wellness is the only prime minister. Me see, when just touch the ground and the ground does change. Me say, Andrew Michael, you see on the weekend, Westmoreland, Hanover, PMP place, when Andrew touch Westmoreland, when Andrew touch Hanover, the entire place turned green. You no ramp with Andrew. You no ramp with God's chosen people. You understand what I mean? Listen to me. If God is for Andrew, tell me which PMP can be against him. Tell me which fake pastor and prophet like Pastor Chambers and Mark Stewart can be against Andrew. Yeah? You know, say God just prepare a table before Andrew enemy them. Eh? You know, say that. Oh, a blind on a blind, so. Eh, comrade? A blind on a blind, so. Westmoreland turned green. Hanover turned green. Clean sweep for the Jamaica Labour Party and the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Wellness. You can't touch Andrew, brother. You leave Andrew alone. You leave Andrew alone. You understand what I mean? Listen to me. I hear people are praying, and I ask God to deliver Jamaica, and to make Jamaica a better place. Peter Bunting called for divine intervention, and God just sent Andrew to our rescue. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. PMP, Richard, say thank you, Jesus, man. Say thank you, Jesus. Henry gone. Only say thank you, Jesus. He have sent Andrew to rescue Jamaica. You understand what I mean? Listen to me. You can't stop the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Wellness. Andrew Michael Wellness have sent by the Creator, the Most High God, Jehovah, Nisi, Jehovah Shalom. Listen to me. Andrew have sent. Andrew, no, listen. Listen to me. Andrew no become prime minister because him himself want to become prime minister. No. I know that happen. Richards, yeah, hear me? Me I take time attack, More you feel listen to me. Where Henry there? How many see Henry in the comment section again? Henry, come up back in the comment section, man. Let me tell you something. Andrew Michael Wellness not only become prime minister because he want to become prime minister. I don't believe that. I believe that Andrew have been sent. Andrew have been sent. And when you're sent, nobody can remove you. Nobody can do you no harm. Nobody can do you no harm. When you have been sent by the Most High Creator God. You know see how much things you have done to the man. You know see? And the man the head that carry come. The head that carry come. You know see? The man just arise. You know see? Mark Golding a campaign for 5 years now. 5 years. Last year, September, Mark Golding was 9% ahead of Andrew Michael Wellness in the poll. When it touched January, Andrew cut down that to 4%. When it comes on to May, June, Andrew cut it down to 2.7%. And in August here, Andrew cut down Mark to 0.8%. And if you do another poll right now, Andrew is 20% ahead of the British citizen, Mark Golding, Swampy. Richards, what you mean by your lie be a tell? What you mean by your lie be a tell? And I don't see him propaganda machinery, Dan Anderson. I him publish the poll them. I don't move for my sangwe. I want to take this thing for. What time is it, people? What time is it? Let me hear it in the comment section. What time is it? 1 p.m. What time is it, people? When you put it in the comment section, when they come right them see it. What time is it? 1 p.m. The most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Wallace. When you put it in the comment section, them 1 p.m. 1 p.m. 1 p.m. 1 p.m. 1 p.m. The most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Wallace. Oh, listen to me, comrade. For real, me I tell you now. If we need a better Jamaica, we have to continue with this administration. We have to continue with the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. Believe you me. All right, comrade. Let me ask you a question. A simple question. Forget about the lies and the propaganda, the rumors and misinformation that you put out there about the Prime Minister. Tell me what else you can criticize about Andrew. You tell me what else can you criticize about Andrew? You tell me now? You tell me. Tell me what else can you criticize about Andrew. Listen to me. There is context to things in our Richards. There are context to things. Picking us not only come out of school, can't read just so. There are context to things. And listen to me. The Jamaica Labour Party is focusing directly on education from 2016. We are trying to get it right. We are trying to get it right. And that is the reason why last night we have launched a manifesto only for education. This administration is the only administration that ever launched a manifesto for education. We are the party who cares about education. That is the reason why Bustamante, right, with the other stalwarts, have built the most schools in Jamaica. And I heard Mr. Swampy, Mark Golding, and Damian Goatman Crawford being saying that Andrew Michael Wallace, since state government, did not build any schools. Right? I understand that. And I agree with you that Andrew have never built a school since the 9 year. You understand what I mean? But guess what? The truth is, Andrew Michael Wallace and the government don't need to build any schools in Jamaica. Why? Because in 2015, the PMP government then, Ronald Twaits, where you there? Sorry, where the Ronald Twaits have closed down 18 schools in Jamaica. 18 schools. The PMP criminal organization, Ronald Twaits, closed down in Jamaica. Right? What this government is focusing on, right, is to give our kids the opportunity by building computer labs, building science labs, building robot labs, right? Building science and technology labs within our schools, building classrooms to take our kids off the school ship system. That is what this government is doing for the education system. You understand what I mean? So, the Jamaica Labour Party is the better party by far to continue governing this country. You understand what I mean? Yeah, man. Right now, PMP don't know where them a vote for. PMP don't know where them a vote for. Them just listen more Golden and listen the lies and the rumors and the misinformation. And then just take it and run with it. Only things that Mark Golden, listen, Andrew have changed the politics completely. Completely. You think Mark Golden, if become if the PMP become government, you don't think Mark Golding can give out money as him feel like tuna like one time? You don't think you can line up at the municipal corporation on Fridays waiting for money that you never work for? You don't think you can do it again? You don't can do this, you can't do it again. So you try wipe out that out of the mind. You try wipe it out of the mind. You see the handout mentality that the PMP have? You wipe out that out of the mind. Because Mark Golding, even if the farm government cannot do that. You understand what I mean? Cannot do that. You understand? Somebody talk about, you remember COVID? Yes, I remember COVID. COVID, I remember. And let me touch on that too. As I bring it up. And Jamaica Wholeness and the Jamaica Labour Party need to be credited for the sturdy leadership when COVID-19 hit this country. A 100-year pandemic when the world predicted that many thousands of people going to die in Jamaica. They predicted that Jamaica economy going to collapse. They predict a lot of things that is bad. You understand? Over Jamaica. But with the sturdy leadership of the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness and his government, Andrew Michael Holness, able to pay down on our debt, able to grow our economy, that we are talking about in COVID, you know. In COVID, Andrew Michael Holness able not to lay off anybody, any private sector workers, any public sector workers, I mean. Andrew are able not to lay them off. You understand what I mean? And listen to me. When many other countries, the economy shutting down, they're laying off left, right, and center. People dying left, right, and center. Mark full. They have trailer outside with body inside it full. And Jamaica Wellness was keeping Jamaica safe. And now the world is coming to Jamaica to study what Jamaica is doing and study what Jamaica was doing in COVID-19. Oh, guys, me deserve 100 likes. Me deserve 100 likes. Can you just look to the left hand of your screen? You see the thumbs up button? Can you just thumbs up the button for me? That's all I ask. That's all I ask, you know. Somebody talk about the church. They couldn't go to church. I don't know why church people see this as a bad thing. I don't know why church people see this as a bad thing. You understand what I mean? I don't know why church people see this as a bad thing. It's not only Jamaica churches shut down. Church shut down in the entire world. The church is shut down across the entire world. God give us wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. If Andrew was to allow church to be full in COVID-19, and we have thousands of people die, what would you guys have to say today? What will you guys have to say today? The COVID-19 spread by gathering. Why you guys can't understand that as Christians? You guys all want to bungle up in one places. Listen to me. Even in COVID-19, we have Christians died of COVID. So you just use on the logics. Some of you read the Bible, but you're still not understanding the word. You're still not understanding the word. Don't tell me nothing, Maris, but not open your eye. Open your eye, but what? Me blind? Me blind, how me I read your comment them? If me blind, how me I read your comment them? Don't tell me nothing about no open no eye, man. I don't know where God, someone know where God church, you know, blind like a bat. That is the reason why Pastor Chambers and Mark Stewart a fool, you know, and I take away all our no money, and I bless salt and I sell, you know, him a bless water and I sell, you know, him a wipe sweat with kerchief and I sell, you know, I no go and buy it. Because you know, turn he that in the church. Listen to me, God called fool, but God no keep them. Remember that. God called fool, but God no keep them. I'm not against Christianity. I'm not against Christian. But you must use the logics. Read the Bible with understanding. The man come and he, hey, and wipe and sweat, and wipe up in sweat with his kerchief. And I sell it for $5,000. I no go and buy it. He have one container of salt. He bless the salt and I sell the salt. For more thousands of dollars. Where that I go? He not pack it. He go buy the water them. And I sell the and bless the water them. Same bless them. And I sell it for more thousands of dollars. I don't get up and buy it. Because of ignorance. Why Mark Stewart not telling us, say, if you go to the store and go buy one pack of salt for $10 and buy one bottle of water for $100 and he bless you and go no. Why him have to go buy for himself? Why him have to go buy for himself? For look like nothing. Because he can't get one bag of salt for $3,000 and when he done selling the salt there, right? Him have $10,000. No bother with it. No bother with it. 1 second. No bother with it. Don't bother with it. You understand what I mean? Hey, me tell you already, you know. Me tell you already, you know, Richard. Richard. Time come. Of course, time come. Time come for the Jamaica Labour Party to do a third term. And the PMP do a third term. Nothing wrong with that, Richard. Nothing wrong with that, you know, Richard. Nothing wrong with that. Let us choose Jamaica and choose the Jamaica Labour Party, led by the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael. I want to say another thing, you know. I want to say another thing. You understand what I mean? I want to say another thing. Listen. I saw a video going around with one comrade getting emotional. You understand what I mean? I don't know if you can get emotional over Mark Golding. How Mark Golding lie and wicked. Mark Golding is the lies politician and God earth. You know, see, Mark Golding telling us if you run on a better walk. Because Mark Golding is a liar. Mark Golding is a pathological liar. Him lie and he wicked. Me hear the youth in the video. I say Mark Golding give the Ukraine. Mark Golding brought the Ukraine kids them back to Jamaica. Mark Golding did not. Mark Golding did not brought any kids from Ukraine when the war broke out. He did not. Mark Golding offered $10,000. And that $10,000 could just help one person to come from Ukraine, sorry guys, to Jamaica. One. And because of the controversy with the $10,000, the government give back Mark Golding in $10,000 and Mark Golding take it. Mark Golding take it back. And smile. Say Mark Golding did that do it from his heart. He want to take back the $10,000. He want to take back the $10,000. So when they come talk about Mark Golding bring home kids from Ukraine, that is a lie from the pit of hell. It is the government of Jamaica that brought back the kids, the students, from Ukraine back to Jamaica. You understand what I mean? That wouldn't you know, Richard. And you know, say me name want black you. But since you get disrespectful, you have to go take a black. Yeah? You have to go take a black, yeah? You have to go take a black. Because You do too much now. You do too much. Don't come over here and call anybody dunce, yeah? Don't do that. Only person dunce, right? Only person dunce. Are the PMP them, yeah? Those are the only person who dunce. No well-thinking Jamaican no dunce. No, sir, me black him, sir. Me black him, Spencer. Me black him, cause me can't take no money. Me disrespectful. Me not call them dunce. You know, see how long me I left them. You know, so long me read there to I said dunce. How we are called dunce read? Eh? Listen, me have to drink Red Bull and fly and kick you off of here too, you know. Oh, all right. Me I left read. Oh, Shane. Me I left you too. Richard, what type of lie me I tell? Uno tell me, what type of lie me I tell? What type of lie me I tell? Uno write it in the comment section. What type of lie me I tell? Eh? Johnson, am I lying? Blackwood, am I lying? Who is a man of God? Who is a man of God? Who is a man of God? Blackwood, me say, listen to me. PMP supporters, me say they're mad. They're mad because they know they're going to lose the election. Me say they're tormented. They're tormented. Hey, Andrew out there on campaign, you know, a campaign. And me say the PMP having nightmares because Andrew Michael Holness is out there meeting the people, talking to the people, and showing the people that he is the man with the plan and the vision and to move Jamaica from poverty to prosperity. And the PMP them have criticized Andrew. Listen to me. Andrew know what he's doing, master. You can't stop Andrew. Listen, you come like you not learn. You can't stop Andrew, you know. You can't stop Andrew, no matter what you do. You can't stop a youth here. Listen to me. The ghetto youth here is a youth where you can't defeat him. You can't defeat him. You too humble. And you know when the Bible tell you about the youth them humble? The Bible said, he that humble himself shall be exalted. You understand what I mean? And he that exalt himself shall be abased. No more gold in that, man. How much gold in that, you know, Marva? Mark Golden is a base. Anjo is a humble youth. And that is the reason why God just lift up this umbria. You understand what I mean? And planting fruit and higher grounds. You understand what I mean? That no weapon like Richard's, you understand what I mean, can come against him. You understand what I mean? The PMP don't find out. Richard, PMP don't find out. You see, after when Andrew Michael Holness give no political backsliding, I don't know the done for completely. We now gonna have no PMP, we now gonna have no risers, and we now gonna have no one united PMP. The PMP criminal organization is over and done with. Let me ask you something, Richard. You know see how much comrade a switch? Huh? You know see how much comrade a switch? Listen, the entire constituency of Westmoreland switch gone to the Jamaica Labour Party. The entire constituency of Hanover, the PMP's bedrock, switch gone to the Jamaica Labour Party. Eh? Gone to the Jamaica Labour Party. So Richards, me I beg you, please, on the 3rd of September, don't take it to heart, my friend. Don't take it to heart. If me know say the PMP them take the politics serious, you know. Me I beg you, please, calm down on yourself. Because at the end of the day, we need you guys. We need you guys. You understand what I mean? Because the labor right them is not enough to take up these jobs in the country. So we need everyone now, comrades. You understand what I mean? We need, So, please, nobody take it to heart when you lose this general election. Don't take it to heart. Please, me I beg you. And remember, the hospital them still under construction. So we don't have as much space in the hospitals to accommodate all of you. So no settle down. Settle down. And cool down and go out and vote for the Jamaica Labour Party. Comrades, may I appeal to you, please. Go out and choose Jamaica. Go out and vote for the Jamaica Labour Party. You understand what I mean? Go out and choose Jamaica. And choose the Jamaica Labour Party. You understand? It's good for me, it's good for you, and it's good for our kids and our grandkids and our great-grandkids. Andrew is making it better for all of us. And listen, it no matter where you want to say, comrade, the truth is, Andrew Michael Holness is doing it big in Jamaica. It no matter where I say. Put personal life aside and look at the work that Andrew is doing to develop this country. You understand what I mean? Bama, Andrew no make no nurse and teacher left Jamaica. That is garbage. That is garbage, total garbage. Because people are leaving Jamaica for years and top of years and top of years. So nobody come with that. That is total garbage. Total garbage. Right now, is the opposite. Because teachers want to come back to Jamaica. Policemen that leave want to come back to Jamaica. Nurses that leave want to come back to Jamaica because of the condition and the pay that they are working overseas. Andrew Michael Holness and his government have given the public sector worker the largest increase in the entire life. The largest increase. We have people, teachers leave and go to England to teach. The other day, they have to out on the street in England protesting because they now get no pay. So what you talking about? The teachers in England that leave Jamaica on the street of England protesting because they're not getting no pay. Andrew Michael Holness have been fixing the issues with public sector workers. And teachers, nurses, policemen want to come home and serve the country. I read an article just the other day, or last night, on Twitter, popular known as X, where a person saying that she left the public sector to join, she left the private sector, to join the public sector. Why? Because of the policies of the government. They are giving more money than private sector. And these things only happen under the leadership of the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. Garden, some of them are PMP, and some of the teachers them are PMP too. And what the teacher them for recognize, and the nurse them for recognize, and the policeman them for recognize, that every time this government come in power, they get the most increase. Under this government, no raise freeze for the public sector workers. Under the PMP, a big raise freeze, raise freeze, raise freeze. So come on, no man. When we talk about it, no man. PMP no like progress, brother. PMP no like progress. And to tell you how PMP no like progress, you just read the manifesto. You just read it. You just read it. Because no one thinking government going to give what they don't have. And majority of what is in their manifesto, I give them a giveaway. Where them are going to get money to give away so much? Where they going to get the money from? One Jamaica love? Of course, Spencer. Listen to me. Me know people, me know a teacher who leave their profession, come to America, and they not even want to teaching again. They not even want to do teaching again because of the pay that they are getting and the qualities and the quality of life. You understand what I mean? If the teachers should come and tell you the condition they are working, they leave Jamaica and come overseas. If they ever tell you the condition that they are working in and the amount of money they are working, you would be shocked. You would be shocked. You understand what I mean? This government, led by the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Willis, really, really deserve a third term. Really deserve a third term. Rent alone a kill them. Spencer, rent alone a kill them. Me I tell you, and if they work at some state, when they have to use Uber or buy a car, the car payment, they have to think about that. If they might use internet, they have to think about that. They have to think about buying food. They have to think about paying phone bill. You understand what I mean? All of these things. How much money they might get for these things? And it's even worse at England. Because even the popular TV station that you watch, you have to pay for it. At least they can watch the CNN and ABC and whatever news channel in America free. But if you go watch that in England, you have to pay for it. Nothing in England free. And it behave like it's all good, you know? You know, so if we speak the truth, we must speak the truth. Speak the truth, man. Speak it ever. The teacher them need to come out and talk. What is going on overseas? Because a lot of them who take the opportunity to come over here to teach. Some of them have to send back themselves to school. We go come lawyer, teacher, nurse, or something else. Enough of them leaving the teacher profession. You understand what I mean? So we must speak the truth, man. But listen to me. Then we get back to achievements, yeah? To we achievements. And we'll get back to our Prime Minister, the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. Yeah? How much of you read the manifesto? How much of you go through the manifesto already? Okay, Gardner. How much of you went through the manifesto already? Yeah? The manifesto have some beautiful things in it. Especially Um, new. I just saw on the news where the PMP is saying that they're not going to tax to fund their proposal. You saw PMP can cheer it. You saw PMP can cheer it. Because it's just the other day they are saying to us that they're going to tax to fund education, they're going to tax to fund agriculture, and they're going to tax to fund the transport system. Right? Yes, they tell us all of that. But yes, still, the PMP keep press conference today and said that all of their promises that they promised, they're not going to tax to fund it. Where am I get the money from then? Where are they going to get the money from? We only have $6 billion in our NRI. And what the PMP have promises, what the PMP have promised, right? It passed over the 6 billion already. It passed over the 6 billion already. You see the 3 million threshold that the PMP talk about? When they calculate it, it will cost the country over $400 billion. So where the PMP are going to get the money from? Where the PMP going to get the money from? To fund all of their promises? That not sound right to me. That not sound right to me. And the PMP need to come up front with the Jamaican people and tell the Jamaican people what is going on. Because if you're not going to get it from taxes, where are you going to get it from? Oh, we know now. We know they plan to go to the IMF to borrow money. Yeah? Them never say it, Them never say it. But, may I tell you, if they're not going to get it through taxes, they're going to go and borrow it from the IMF. It's simple. It's simple. They're going to get it from the IMF. And what going to happen when they go and borrow money from the IMF? Our debt going to be skyrocketed again. And chaos going to chip in. What is the problem with the criminal organization called PMP? Of course, Blackwood, if they're not going to get it from taxes, because remember, the current government right now, right? When you check all of their policies against the PMP, the government is offering the Jamaican people things, But not like the PMP. Not like the PMP. When you look in the PMP manifesto, you have over $1 billion that they say they're going to give away. Where are they going to get that money from to give away if they're not taxing the Jamaican people, are using our reserve? And our reserve is not enough either, even though it's at a record high. 6 billion. The PMP is coming to destroy Jamaica economy achievements. You see, this government are trying to be careful and I try to put things in place based on our economy. They might try to give a local increase here and there because of our economy setup. The PMP no business nothing. The PMP is a full speed ahead like Omar Davis when FinSac occur. But who is me? Who is me? One thing we have to do, and we have the power in our finger. One thing we have to do. Go out next week Wednesday. If we need a better Jamaica, If we need a Jamaica for everybody, not only for the Tapanaris, if we need a Jamaica where the wealth is not for few, but for everybody, if we need a Jamaica that is striving to become a first world, if we need a Jamaica that is crime-free, we have to choose Jamaica and choose the Jamaica Labour Party led by the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. The PMP don't have an idea what they're doing. They're flinging stuff from left, right, and center, and anything stuck, that them I work with. We can't have a government like that. We can't have a government like that. Flip-flop, flip-flop, flip-flop. We done with them, the government, the long time. Andrew Michael Holness is the man with the plan. Andrew Michael Holness is the man with the vision. And Andrew Michael Holness is moving Jamaica from poverty to prosperity. Guys, me stop here, you know. You have to join me later when we do the part 2. So on the big up on yourself, have a great lunch. Have a great dinner. You understand what I mean? Thank you for the like, the share, the comments. Thank you for subscribing to the YouTube channel. You know, I appreciate each and every one of you. Blessings. Remember, third term loading. Comrade, remember, on the 3rd, we'll go out and vote for the Jamaica Labour Party. And we'll put on an X beside the bell. Okay? Please. Guys, go on my YouTube and go and watch some videos. Okay? Respect, guys. Salute. Third term loading. Show our labor rights.